What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Milton coming back with another quick sneaker review slash comparison. I want to thank everybody before we even get to the kicks. I want to thank everybody that's been subscribing to the channel because, quite honestly, I couldn't be here without you. I just hit the 600 mark, so we're trying to get to at least 1,000 before the year's over. So if you can, share, like, comment, subscribe to this channel, and quite frankly, you subscribe to me, I'm going to subscribe to you. And again, I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for subscribing. I wouldn't be here without you guys. Now, let's get into the shoe. Now, this is the Air Jordan 1 Sports Illustrated without the stitching. The stitching basically that had the green stitching all around the Nike swoosh, inside and outside. I removed that on both sides. But I wanted to basically do this Air Jordan Gym Red comparison because, quite frankly, it is kind of it's a fusion between the not for resales and the Sports Illustrated. So if you did get the not for resales, I don't see any point in you getting the Air Jordan Gym Reds. If you have the Sports Illustrated and you have the time and you want to remove that green stitching, I actually did a previous video that shows you how to do that on day. So, without the blah, 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 and I actually did say that, let's just get straight into the box itself, the shoe. The beloved Gym Reds. Make this quick. Because I've seen this shoe and it's like, I don't know. Quite honestly, it looks too similar. It looks like getting too similar. And the leather quality is what, leather quality in this shoe is what I am kind of on the rocks about, but we'll see. So, the Gym Reds, here are the Gym Red Air Jordan 1s, and again, this is the Sports Illustrated. Now, I can tell you right now, if you look closely on camera, there is a color difference because the Gym Red has its generic white on the toe box, the side panels, inside and out, but the midsole is sail, the sail color. So it kind of throws a lot of things off about this shoe just because I felt like if this was white, done deal. Done deal. Even if this was black, you could do a little black on black and the bottom was white, whatever, however combination you want to do it. Or red. The problem with this, because I mean it's Gym Red, the problem with this is that the color distortion between the toe box, the side panel, and the midsole, it's not in unison like the Sports Illustrated. Sports Illustrated is a sail color. It's a straight sail color all the way around. Toe box, keep calling this toe box. Toe box, side panel, midsole. It's the same color all the way around. That's what makes this shoe pop. Another thing that makes this shoe kind of really pop, especially if you have the Sports Illustrated, is the leather quality. The leather quality on these shoes, the Sports Illustrated, if you ever see it online, or even if you see it in your local retail store, this shoe has one of the best qualities in terms of material because it is so soft. The leather is just on point. Unfortunately, with the Gym Reds, the leather it's all right. It's not bad. It's not the worst, but it's not bad. The heel, the only thing I will give the Gym Red over the Sports Illustrated is the heel. They decided to do that, the soft heel portion inside the shoe. It reminds me of the Crimson Jordan Reds that released. I think they're still out in some stores, where if you look on the heel itself, that portion is it's nice and soft. Just take your hands, just go like this. You can feel cushioning on the heel. Whereas this, you can feel the cushioning, but it's just not as soft as this. Now, like I said, if you look on the midsole, you can see that both shoes actually have that sail midsole. But the leather quality between the two, But I just wanted to bring this video because, quite frankly, to me it just looks the same. It almost looks the same with a couple various differences. You got the red swoosh, red Nike swoosh, which is the same color. The heel on this is red. The heel on this is black. Outside of that, it just looks like the same shoe. That's the point I was trying to make out, because some people are telling me, that's not true. No, it is true. And then, of course, you got the Nike Air Jordan logo on the heel of the shoe. One's white, one's red, but Come on. Come on. Now, let me see if I can do this one take, Jake. Probably not. Nope. What I was trying to aim for was this. There you go. But don't worry about it. Anyway, this shoe, quite frankly, I think is pretty dope. You can't lose with this. If you didn't get the Sports Illustrated or not for resale and you're aiming to get this, I'm telling you right now, just my opinion, it's not a problem. And I think another difference was the Nike Air Jordan 1 tongue. If you look on the Sports Illustrated, it's majority white. On the Sports Illustrated, with Sports Illustrated, it's majority red. On the Gym Reds, it's majority white. So I don't think it's that bad of a shoe if you do not have the Sports Illustrated or you don't have the not for resale and you're going to aim for this shoe, hey, by all means, go for it. I'm going to do a kind of on foot right there. I guess I could do on foot for this, but I'm contemplating whether I should do it or not. I just want to put it side by side to show you guys that, look, you've seen it on my channel, that it's close. It's close, but it's just not there. But it's not a bad shoe. The leather quality is not, it's not bad. I just feel like if you get this shoe and you crease it, you're going to see a lot of creases in this shoe. A lot of creases. And what I mean by that is the black portion. Like if any of it creases, it's going to be like a bad crease. It's got a little shiny gloss to it on the leather, on the synthetic leather. But unfortunately, my fear is that if you were to bend this shoe, you're going to see creases like crazy here. You're going to see creases like crazy here on these overlays. But other than that, it's not a bad shoe to rock. But I just wanted to get that comparison out because I'm telling you, it was bothering me to see that. And unfortunately, the month of July, that's another thing I want to get that. The month of July is dry. When I say dry, quite frankly, there ain't much coming out. There really ain't much coming out. I do have some things going on in July that I'm actually going to put on the channel. But the month of July, in terms of sneaker releases, you will be sleeping. The only thing I can say, there is one shoe that's coming out that might surprise people. I think that they will do a surprise drop or release on the Travis Scott 6s. If you haven't seen it, that shoe actually glows in the dark. I believe at the bottom it has some type of pockets on the shoe, much similar to the Jordan 1 Travis Scott that released. There's some features on that shoe that's actually low-key pretty cool. So I would watch out. I mean, this is the month of July. I would watch out for a surprise drop. Everybody's been asking about the Jordan 1 low Travis Scotts. I wouldn't even look at that shoe until end of August, going into, I believe, September. So if you're looking for that shoe, look around that timeline. It might release that. But getting back to the Gym Reds, like I said, I don't think it's a bad shoe. But if you don't have the Sports Illustrated, you don't have the not for resale, then by all means, hey, go for the shoe. Go to your local retail store. Try these out. They're pretty much true to size. But you never know. Some people have different preferences, different type of feet. Pause. So, you want to try it out before you buy it out. So, your boy Magnificent, bars for days. Your boy Magnificent, I am out. I want to do it on feet, but quite frankly, I don't think I'm going to put this on feet. Not these. But you know what? Hey, look. Go back to my video, and you have the Sports Illustrated. Again, I will show you how to rip these off. This is my finalized version. You notice that I don't have on over the check, at least the Nike swoosh, you don't see like the stitching kind of like peeled out. It looks like it was just a part of the shoe. It's an easy method to it. I'll show you on my previous video that I should have recommended somewhere at some point on this video. So your boy Magnificent, I got a couple more things coming. I will say this before I end the video, to always be yourself. Always be yourself. What I mean by that is if you have to change yourself for somebody else, I would evaluate that situation and always surround yourself with people who will uplift you, who support you, rather than use you. If that makes sense. That's just my advice, my friendly advice for the day for you, is to always surround yourself with people who support you, who actually they're doing good for themselves. They're not dependent on you. Is what I'm trying to get at. And also, you know what, you being who you are, don't be afraid to be that person when you're around certain people. You just gotta, if you can be yourself without having to change yourself for others, you're in a good situation. So, your boy Magnificent, I'm out. Again, thank you for everybody that's been subscribing, getting the channel to 600 because we're trying to get this thing up. So share, like, subscribe, and I'm out.